Imagine changing not just one industry, but transportation, space exploration, artificial
Three in
intelligence,
economics
and
and
even
another
the
in
future of
physics.
humanity. This is the story of Elon Musk, a man who went from teaching himself to code as a child to becoming one of the most influential entrepreneurs in modern history. Today, he leads companies that are redefining how we drive, how we communicate, how we explore space, and even how humans may one day connect with technology. But his journey wasn't built on success alone. Elon Musk has faced financial collapse, watched rockets explode, worked endless hours, and risked nearly everything he owned to keep his dreams alive. Many people know him as the CEO of Tesla or SpaceX, but behind the headlines is a story filled with bold decisions, incredible failures, and achievements that once seemed impossible.
And a mariachi band.
From selling his first computer game at
You're
just
building
12 years
SpaceX.
old to building
And to think he built
reusable
a rocket
rockets,
company with
creating
just
the
a
world's
bachelor's degree.
largest satellite internet network, and dreaming of a city on Mars, Musk has never stopped pushing the limits of innovation. In this video, we'll explore 10 incredible facts that reveal how Elon Musk became one of the most fascinating and controversial figures of the 21st century. Let's get started. Long before Tesla, SpaceX, or billion-dollar companies, Elon Musk was just a curious 12-year-old boy with a computer and a dream. Growing up in South Africa, he spent countless hours teaching himself programming by reading computer manuals and writing code late into the night. After months of practice, Musk created a simple space-themed video game called Blastar. In the game, players controlled a spaceship and destroyed enemy freighters carrying dangerous weapons. Although the graphics were basic, the game demonstrated remarkable creativity and technical skill for someone so young. A computer magazine called PC and Office Technology purchased the game's source code for about $500, a significant amount of money for a 12-year-old in the 1980s. That sale marked Elon Musk's very first business success. Decades later, the same passion for technology and innovation would help him build some of the world's most valuable companies. Every extraordinary journey has a beginning, and for Elon Musk, it started with a simple video game. At just 17 years old, Elon Musk made a life-changing decision. He left his home in South Africa with a dream of building a better future in North America. He first moved to Canada, where he worked a variety of jobs to support himself while continuing his education. From cleaning boiler rooms to working on farms, Musk was willing to do almost anything to earn money and move closer to his goals. A few years later, he transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in the United States, studying both physics and economics. Even as a student, he was already thinking far beyond graduation. Instead of chasing a comfortable career, Musk believed the future would be shaped by the internet, sustainable energy, and space exploration. Those ideas became the foundation for everything he would build in the years to come. Leaving home with almost nothing was a huge risk, but it was the first step toward becoming one of the world's most influential entrepreneurs. In the late 1990s, the internet was still in its infancy, but Elon Musk believed it would transform the world. After selling his first startup, Zip2, Musk founded an online banking company called X.com. At the time, the idea of sending money over the internet seemed risky and unfamiliar. X.com later merged with another company and eventually became PayPal, a platform that would revolutionize digital payments. As online shopping exploded, PayPal grew rapidly and attracted millions of users around the world. In 2002, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion. Musk's share of the deal earned him more than $150 million. Most people would have retired after making that kind of money. Instead, Elon Musk used it to fund even bigger dreams. By 2008, Elon Musk had already made millions from PayPal. But instead of living a comfortable life, he invested almost all of his money into two companies that many believed would fail, Tesla and SpaceX. Then disaster struck. Tesla was running out of cash, while SpaceX had suffered 3 consecutive rocket launch failures. Both companies were on the edge of bankruptcy, and Musk was forced to make the biggest gamble of his life. With almost no money left, he invested his remaining personal fortune to keep both companies alive. Friends and investors warned him that he could lose everything. Then, in September 2008, SpaceX successfully launched Falcon 1 into orbit on its 4th attempt, becoming the first privately funded liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. Just a few months later, Tesla secured critical funding, while NASA awarded SpaceX a contract worth more than $1.6 billion. In a matter of weeks, both companies were saved. That single year transformed Elon Musk from a struggling entrepreneur into one of the greatest business success stories of the modern era. For decades, sending rockets into space followed the same pattern. They launched once, completed their mission, and then fell into the ocean, making every flight incredibly expensive. Elon Musk believed there had to be a better way. His vision was simple but revolutionary. Build rockets that could return to Earth, land safely, and fly again. At first, many experts dismissed the idea as impossible. But after years of failures, explosions, and relentless testing, SpaceX achieved what no private company had ever done before. In 2015, a Falcon 9 rocket successfully landed upright after launching into space, changing the future of the aerospace industry forever. Today, reusable Falcon 9 rockets have completed hundreds of successful missions, carrying satellites, cargo, and astronauts into orbit while dramatically reducing the cost of space travel. What once sounded like science fiction is now routine, and it all began with one bold idea that refused to stay grounded. There was a time when most people believed electric cars would never replace gasoline vehicles. They were seen as slow, expensive, and impractical. Elon Musk saw a completely different future. He believed electric cars could be faster, safer, and more exciting than anything powered by gasoline. When Tesla introduced the Roadster in 2008, it shocked the automotive world. For the first time, an electric car proved that clean energy didn't have to sacrifice performance. Tesla continued to innovate with vehicles like the Model S, Model 3, Model X, and Model Y, setting new standards for range, technology, and safety. Features like over-the-air software updates and advanced driver assistance changed what people expected from a car. Today, nearly every major automaker is investing billions of dollars in electric vehicles, a transformation that Tesla helped accelerate. What started as one bold idea has reshaped the future of transportation across the globe. Imagine having high-speed internet almost anywhere on Earth, even in the middle of the ocean, deep in the mountains, or far beyond the reach of traditional cell towers. That vision became reality with Starlink, a satellite internet network created by SpaceX. Instead of relying on underground cables or massive communication towers, Starlink uses thousands of satellites orbiting the Earth to deliver fast and reliable internet to some of the world's most remote locations. The project has already expanded across dozens of countries, helping people in rural communities, ships at sea, research stations, and even disaster zones stay connected when traditional networks aren't available. SpaceX continues launching new satellites almost every month, making Starlink the largest satellite constellation ever built. For millions of people, Starlink isn't just another internet provider. It's opening the digital world to places that were once completely disconnected. What if you could control a computer with nothing but your thoughts? It may sound like science fiction, but Elon Musk believes that future is closer than many people think. In 2016, he co-founded Neuralink, a company developing tiny brain implants designed to create a direct connection between the human brain and computers. The technology works by using thousands of ultra-thin electrodes that can detect and transmit neural signals. The long-term goal is to help people with severe neurological conditions regain abilities such as communication, movement, and independence. In recent years, Neuralink has successfully implanted its brain chip into human patients, allowing them to interact with computers using only their thoughts. The early demonstrations have shown users moving a cursor, typing, and even playing games without touching a keyboard or mouse. Although many challenges remain, Neuralink represents one of the most ambitious projects in modern medicine and technology. If successful, it could completely change the relationship between humans and machines. Behind Elon Musk's success is something far less glamorous than rockets or electric cars, an extraordinary work ethic. For years, Musk has reportedly worked between 80 and 100 hours every week, often dividing his time between Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, X, XAI, and other companies. During some of Tesla's most difficult moments, he didn't go home for days. Instead, he slept on the factory floor, believing that every hour spent solving problems could make the difference between success and failure. His typical day is carefully planned, with meetings scheduled in 5-minute blocks and very little free time. Musk has often said that building companies capable of changing the world requires complete dedication. While not everyone agrees with his intense lifestyle, few can deny the level of commitment behind his achievements. For Elon Musk, success has never been about working less. It's been about pushing himself further than almost anyone else. While most people dream of changing the world, Elon Musk dreams of changing 2 worlds. For more than 20 years, his ultimate goal has been to make humanity a multiplanetary species by building a permanent settlement on Mars. To achieve that vision, SpaceX is developing Starship, the largest and most powerful rocket ever built. Unlike traditional spacecraft, Starship is designed to be fully reusable, allowing it to carry people and massive amounts of cargo across millions of kilometers of space. Musk believes that one day thousands of starships could transport millions of people to Mars, where future generations may build homes, grow food, and create the first self-sustaining city beyond Earth. Although enormous technical challenges remain, every successful Starship test brings that vision one step closer to reality. Whether it happens in our lifetime or not, Elon Musk's dream has already inspired a new generation to look beyond Earth and imagine a future among the stars.